Well, I have finally returned. It's been a second. It's been a quick second actually, since I've uploaded. So I want to make a return back to YouTube. Um, but anyway, hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. But this isn't gonna be an episode video or anything. So, um, as you can see, my latest video, I believe, was like episode 16 of the series. And right after, I think somewhere around after when I was going to decide to make episode 17, I thought my mic broke, but then I realized just now that it isn't. So yeah, that luck got me saved. But I have done a lot of things since I've been offline, because I said my mic was just damaged, not my like whole game, so I would still be able to like play Minecraft. I just couldn't upload videos. So I'm finally back, and there's one big announcement I want to make, and that announcement being we are over. Not what I wanted to click. We are over 600 days, but I was also going to make a video on me getting over 500 days on hardcore, but I didn't have my video wasn't working by then, or my microphone wasn't working by then, so I couldn't. Um, but I want to show you guys either way what I've done since like day 450 or something like that, day 475. You can go back to my latest video to probably check out what day it was if I show it in that video. I don't even remember if I did. But let me go ahead and get a rundown summary. Now tell me if it's laggy or not, because I think it is a little bit laggy, but I have no idea. Um, there might be a little bit of lag spikes there and there. So yeah, tell me if that happens or anything wrong about the video or anything. Um, so yeah, first thing I want to announce, or I want to say, is that you might be seeing that my tools look a lot different and the armor looks a lot different. Oh no, yeah, and I also upgraded my armory stand like pretty goodly. So yeah, but as you can see, the armor is a lot different as well. That's because I forgot to put this bed away. I added another texture pack, resource pack, whatever you want to call it. And I added it, and it changes armor. Well, I went over when I said armor when I went over tools for some reason. It changes armor and tools. Besides the bow and like the tridents, the elytra, and all that. It changes a lot of the basic armor and tools. Um, um, and yeah, I don't think I really added. Well, let me just get a documentary on the resource pack. So yeah, I just wanted to show off the resource pack. That's all it really does. Besides, it makes my game look a lot cooler, which I will show you that in just a second, but not right now. But yeah, I don't think I really added a lot to the house. Besides, I changed the blue carpet in here to white carpet instead because I didn't really like the blue carpet that much. Same thing right here. I kind of changed it. I'm gonna make this all white carpet. But you could see much of a difference the game is after adding this texture pack. Like it's such a huge difference. The reason why I'm not talking that loudly as I would be is because I'm just not. So yeah. But yeah, I finished up. It seems like the whole underground area of the house. So yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Let me start by speaking a little bit louder this time. So yeah, sorry. That is basically the underground area shown off. well, basically all I've done to the house. I actually changed my bed to blue because yeah, and I even changed that as well because it used to be red, but now it's blue. I wanted to make it a little bit unique, if that makes sense. Just a lot more different. But when we enter outside, this is where things get a lot more interesting, a lot more different, if that's what I want to say. Yeah, you can really see what I've done off camera, based on what you're looking at right here. Let me talk about this right here. So, I made this off camera, um, when my camera or my microphone wasn't working, and the idea was to build 4 beacons in each corner and build a portal in the middle. If you remember correctly, I think on one of the videos I said I want to move my nether portal somewhere else. I think I specifically said something like that, and I did, and now it's right there, and it still marks me in the same location where I had my portal right there, so that's pretty lucky. Um, so yeah, and the portal used to be like the old portal used to be like somewhere right here, these blocks you see right here. But they are not, there's no portal there anymore. So, yeah, as you can see, and we have 4 beacons, four, four, 4 iron beacons on each corner. But something else I want to show about I want to say something else about my YouTube channel real quick. Um, is that not too long ago, I'm pretty sure it's called the banner of your YouTube channel. I've been changing my banner recently, and I don't know if even you guys have noticed, but it's changed. And I'm gonna upload a new video or a new photo of the banner, um, basically while this video is being uploaded, so you can go check that out. But yeah, so yeah, and we built these nice little glowstone type ideas or whatnot. So that's pretty nice. And yeah, we got all the beacons in the corners. They all light up as you can see right here. So yeah. So yeah, here's the portal. I'm not going close to it because of many reasons, because it's so loud. Um, but yeah, so around the nether portal, as you can visualize for just a second, are all the 4 different biomes of the nether. Now, it's kind of hard to see all the biomes, but right here is supposed to be the nether waste biome, like right in this area right here is supposed to be the nether waste biome, or something like that. It was like it's getting kind of covered because of the soul sand right here. But yeah, and then we move on to the soul sand valley, which isn't really anything crazy. It's just that I think there is some parts I'm missing of the soul sand valley, but same thing probably with nether waste as well. And then we move on to the basalt, which is kind of being covered to those 2 top biomes up there. Yeah, but nice, nice, nice. Then the top biomes up there are pretty neat. We have I forgot the name of those 2 biomes for some reason. I don't know how I forgot the name of them, but I just did, which is a disaster for me. I don't know how I didn't remember the name of those. But we don't talk about it. Somebody tell me what the name of those biomes are again. I completely forgot. Um, but luckily I know 2 of the biomes, so that's fine. Or 3 of them actually. I forgot what these 2 are. Oh yeah, no, that's the Crimson Forest, the red one, and then this blue one, I forgot the name of it. I think it's something forest. I think it's just I think it's like it's the opposite of this biome. I think. Well, not the total opposite, but it's somewhat similar to that biome. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, no, I still don't even know the name of it anymore. But yeah, yeah, you're really about to see how lit up this place gets at nighttime. So yeah, it looks really cool at night. I love it. So yeah, as you can see, the grass texture is a lot different as well, and that's something I really like. I really love the grass texture. Now it looks a lot better. That I wanted to have like a grass texture like this, but originally before, not too long ago, I was saying I wanted to have like a grass texture like this. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but it is really close to what I was wanted it to be. But that's really close to the grass that I wanted it to be. So yeah, as you can see, the bridges are still not gone yet because of, well, I just haven't gotten rid of them yet. But yeah, I think I accidentally just ruined my microphone. Hold up, give me 1 second. I just need to check. Okay, no, we're good. And the video is still rolling as well. Okay, cool. Wait, let me just check if it is. I want to make sure my video isn't gonna corrupt. Okay, it's good. Okay, back to this. So yeah, and also, by the way, I don't think I said this yet, but these are now 3 wide instead of 2 wide because I wanted to make them bigger paths. So yeah, we'll talk about why this giant pillar's here because you can't see the top of that just yet, but there is something up there. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's basically all I did from the overworld area for now. There is one more thing I think I need to show. Well, actually, there's 3 more things that I think I need to show off. Yeah, there's a lot of sugarcane over here now, so that's cool. But let's talk about the next big thing that we did. Um, I wasn't really gonna make a video on this. I mean, I might have, but it would have taken a really boring video if I wanted to do it on video. As you can see, what do you think, y'all? What do y'all think this is anyway? In the first place, I'm gonna let you guys. All right, you have your answer. You have your answer. It is iron farms. Yes, it's an iron farm. It's not necessarily one iron farm. It's like 4 of them combined. So let me go ahead and get up here for just a second. But yeah, you can see there's iron golems dying. Ouch. But yeah, these things give us stacks and stacks of iron. Oh yeah, by the way, the inventory is now black instead of white. I think it was originally white, and now it's black apparently. So yeah, nice. And then we have all these chests full of poppies. There's even more poppies in here, and a lot of iron as well. So yeah, oh, okay, of course. Do not interrupt my fun. But yeah. But yeah, those are 4 iron farms basically working at similar times. And yeah, you can really see the iron rails I had to use for this iron farm. It took a lot of work for that, so yeah. I'm glad I didn't show it on video because it would be ridiculous. Okay, and there's a huge lag spike. Okay, just hop over this. Ah, lag spike. Okay, let's let it calm down for a second because we're not trying to have any lag spikes. A lot of lag spikes might happen when I'm actually making videos. So yeah, a lot of those might happen. But yeah, so that's one of the things I wanted to show off. The next thing is this giant pillar here. Now, there's a lot of things this can be. It could be literally any farm that you could possibly think of. It could be, it's realistically a farm that goes really high. Now, there are a lot of farms that love to go high. Wait, Minecraft music is playing. Now, it's kind of impossible to guess which farm this is, but if you did guess it right, I'm going to be shocked. But it is, well, it's not necessarily a certain farm, but it is a creeper farm. Well, kind of a creeper farm. It's sort of a creeper farm, but not necessarily. It's more like a mob farm, if I'm gonna be honest with you. It's more like of a mob farm. So, As you can see, I just kill mobs when they drop down, but I think it's mostly creepers that drop down. So that's why it's kind of like a creeper farm, not necessarily. Yeah, we just kill these mobs that drop down. Uh, and yeah, mobs only drop down when I'm close to this. They don't even come down at all when I'm not even that far away from it. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, let me show you how this place looks at nighttime. Look at it. It looks so cool. I wish I could change my chunks a little bit, but even if I do, I'm not trying to let my video lag like crazy. So that's why, I mean, maybe we can turn it up. I'm not gonna go extremely high. I think this is probably gonna make my game lag like crazy. Okay, yep, no, we're turning it back down. Yeah, no, we're not working with 9 chunks. It doesn't work. Yeah, and then that's one of the things I wanted to show off. Next thing is the creeper farm, well, basically mob farm, iron farm, and then oh yeah, right, I forgot to tell you guys, I built a sign here. And also, another big thing I want to announce, this is not going to be considered Series 4 anymore, because I realized something that is a part of my rules on how I play hardcore. Um, there was this one world that I think I counted as a hardcore series by accident, which I wasn't supposed to. And I think I accidentally put that aside and did Series 3 instead of I was supposed to do Series 2 again. But I did a mistake, so this is technically Series 3, not Series 4. So I accidentally did a mess up. That's just how I do series. No offense if you think this is Series 4 still. But yeah, there's no, and by the way, I'm not gonna go to all my Series 4 videos and just change them all to Series 3. They're probably just gonna stay that way for a little while. I might do it eventually, just not right now. It's gonna take a long time to do. So we're not gonna do that. But yeah, so we added the sign there as well. And then I think the last thing I'm gonna show off is over here. It is just slightly past this area. Yeah, if it does lag while I'm wearing the elytra, just don't worry about it. You can see this giant square is a thingy that will be built for a future ocean monument build. And yeah, this square I think is like 8 chunks wide or something, so that's why you can't see the other side of it right now, because I'm only using 5 chunks. But yeah, this is going to be an ocean monument build, which will probably be one of my biggest projects yet. Yeah, and I know that the square is not big enough, but I really don't care. And by the way, where these dirt blocks are is where grass or where glass blocks would be. So don't think that this would be a giant dirt wall pillar. It's actually going to be glass instead. So, like, I think how everybody else does it. So, yeah, but this is going to be an ocean monument build. And I think that's realistically all I needed to show off. Um, Um, but yeah, I think that's all I needed to show off. I don't think there's anything else that is really important, so yeah. And I will tell you guys something if I accidentally forgot something, but I don't believe I did. Um, but yeah, but I believe I got everything sorted. So I think this is good enough for a video to come to an end. Um, So I'm actually gonna go to the front of my house real quick to end the video because it's gonna have to be like that, obviously. Can I do an outro like this? Sure, but we have to wear the full netherite equipment because, you know, it has to be done. So, Yeah, I'm actually gonna hold the pickaxe because I think that looks the most coolest, right? Right? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe and like this video to see more content like this. Peace out.